The topics move from the area of generic interviewing skills up to peace. And during that time period, we're going to discuss about why some interview techniques don't work and the reasons why they don't work, or they don't work as effectively, might be a better way of saying it. For some listeners, it might be old hat to hear this again, but I never get tired of hearing about how I can improve or sharpen my saw, so to speak. How's that for an alliteration? So the thing that I like to talk about the most in my world is establishing rapport. And if you think about it, the use of this analogy of shifting out of low gear, whether you're on an automatic vehicle and you keep it in a low gear to move slowly through ice or snow or up a hill, or you have a stick shift where you are in first gear, if you never establish rapport, your car never shifts out of that low gear. In other words, you can waste a lot more energy and time, but you're not going to get any further or faster because you failed to establish rapport. And this is something that I think is so important to every interview situation, whether it's a homicide investigation or a human resources complaint. Anywhere across the board, you really need to have the person feel comfortable with talking with you and to be able to tell you the story of what transpired or what happened. There's a lot of TV and movie hype about interrogation tactics. The Making a Murderer has come out and has really, for the American public or for the viewing public, has really shown people what goes on in an interrogation room, and also explained some of the backstory behind that case. And we'll touch upon that briefly later on. But in an intimidation interview technique, you're going completely opposite that of establishing rapport. And we'll talk about that a little bit more later.